My name's Richard, and about 25 years ago, while up on Nauru, which is in the Central Pacific, approximately about 20 or 30 k's below the equator, I was working up there and I contracted dengue fever from the mosquito. While we were up there, we were aware that in any tropical place on the planet, there is going to be malaria or dengue or even Ross River fever or there's mosquitoes in general. We would always wear long sleeve trousers and long sleeve shirts, citronella oil or Aerogard based products at night for go to bed, not necessarily having a mosquito net, but making sure the netting on the windows was intact, nowhere that mosquitoes could get into your room where you were going to sleep. And you don't know whether you could track it during sleep or during the day or if you're outside, because you're not always in the one place in the one time. You're always moving around. So you can try as many precautions as properly as possible and you still get it. It is a very painful disease that you probably wouldn't want to wish on anyone. There was a fever and obviously we weren't recovering from that and then admitted to the hospital. And some of the symptoms included with diarrhea, which was actually like dysentery. Nothing was being able to hold anything down. Pains in the joint, excruciating pains in the joints. But probably the worst was the headaches. It was so severe, like migraines, and it's just nothing would get rid of these severe migraines. They were so painful. And we're in the hospital and on an intravenous drip, and whether I had a reaction to the medicine or it was probably not the right type of medicine. I actually blacked out, but still being conscious. I could hear things. I couldn't breathe properly, and it was a terrifying experience. Luckily, my wife Jane was there and managed to get one of the nurses, and we got oxygen onto me, and I started to come through. The vision came back, and breathing started to get better. So it is something that you probably wouldn't want to wish on anyone, catching dengue fever.